Your emotions feel real. That's the problem. They feel true. They feel urgent. They feel undeniable. But feeling something does not make it a fact. Say it again. Just because you feel it doesn't make it true. That's the key. Most people don't understand this. They trust every emotion they experience. They feel anxious, so they assume something is wrong. They feel rejected, so they believe they are not good enough. They feel angry, so they think they've been disrespected. And then they act on it. Immediately. But emotions are not facts. They are signals. And signals can be wrong. You have a choice. You can obey every feeling, or you can question it. Let's make this real. You send a message. No reply. Minutes pass. Then hours. Now your mind starts working. They're ignoring me. They don't care. I said something wrong. Your chest tightens. Your thoughts race. And suddenly, you feel rejected. But what's the truth? You don't know. They could be busy. They could be asleep. They could be dealing with something serious. But your emotion creates a story. And you believe it. That's where you lose control. It's not about the situation. It's about your interpretation. That's the difference. Your emotions don't come from reality. They come from the story you tell yourself about reality. That's the key. Another example. You walk into a room. People are talking. They stop when you enter. Instantly, you feel judged. They were talking about me. They don't like me. Your mood drops. But again, what's the truth? You don't know. Your emotion created a conclusion without evidence. And you accepted it. That's what most people do. They don't think. They assume. They don't question feelings. They obey them. That's emotional weakness. You have a choice. You can feel something and still question it. You can say, is this true, or is this just how I feel right now? That question changes everything, because it creates distance. Distance between you and your emotion. And in that distance, there is control. That's where power lives. Let's go deeper. Fear. Fear feels real. It feels like danger. But most of the time, it's not. It's imagination. You imagine failure. You imagine embarrassment. You imagine rejection. And your body reacts as if it's happening right now. Your heart beats faster. Your hands get cold. But nothing has actually happened. That's the illusion. Your mind is creating a future that doesn't exist. And your emotions are reacting to it. So what do? You don't run from fear. You don't obey it. You observe it. You say, this is a feeling, not a fact. Repeat it. This is a feeling, not a fact. Say it again. This is a feeling, not a fact. That's how you break the pattern. Now anger. Anger feels justified. It feels like you're right. It feels like the other person is wrong. But anger is just an emotional spike. It's temporary. And if you act on it, you create permanent consequences. You say things you can't take back. You damage relationships. You lose respect. All because you believed a feeling. That's why control matters. It's not about ignoring emotions. It's about not trusting them blindly. That's the key. You don't eliminate emotions. You evaluate them. You step back and ask, what is actually true here? Not what you feel. Not what you assume. What is true? That question will save you. Every time. You have a choice. Believe your emotions, or lead them. Most people are led by feelings. Their mood decides their actions. Their emotions decide their behavior. They feel lazy, they don't work. They feel insecure, they stay silent. They feel afraid, they avoid opportunities. That's not living. That's reacting. You're different. You act based on truth, not temporary feelings. It's not about how you feel. It's about what you do. Say it again. It's not about how you feel. It's about what you do. Because feelings change. They always do. You can feel confident in the morning and doubtful at night. You can feel motivated one day and lost the next. If you follow feelings, you become inconsistent. And inconsistency destroys progress. That's why discipline matters. Discipline ignores emotions. Discipline says, I don't care how I feel. I do what needs to be done. That's power. Now here's a practical rule. From today, every time you feel something intense, pause and ask one question. Is this a fact or just a feeling? That's it. Simple, but powerful. If it's a fact, deal with it logically. If it's a feeling, observe it. Don't obey it. Let it pass. Because it will pass. All emotions do. You don't need to react. You don't need to act immediately. You just need to stay in control. That's the goal. Control. Not perfection. Not emotionlessness. Control. You feel everything, but you don't get controlled by anything. That's the mindset. Repeat it. Just because I feel it doesn't make it true. You have a choice. Always. Believe the emotion, or question it. Follow the feeling, or follow the truth. That choice defines your life. Make the right one. Because once you stop treating emotions like facts, you stop being controlled by them. And once you stop being controlled by them, you start thinking clearly. You start responding intelligently. You start winning. But there's one more step. You now understand that emotions are not facts. But how do you create that space fast enough in real life? How do you stop yourself in the moment? You've stopped reacting. You've questioned your emotions. Now it's time to control the gap itself.